welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope wherever you are doing well. If this is your first time here, my name is Marsha. Welcome to the channel, and for those of you that have been hanging with us from day one, welcome back to the channel, family. All right, so today what I got for you, family, I'm going to be making a Brussels sprout dish, and I'm also going to be making a strawberry cheesecake. So if you're interested in any of those things, stick around and I'll see you in a minute. That's the tofu that I'm using, fam. And so I'm just gonna cut it open. Okay. Alright, fam, so I'm just gonna go ahead and slice the tofu up. I just use the towel and like pat dry it a little bit. And I'm gonna slice them into cubes. So we'll do one there. And then we'll just go ahead and turn it over and just slice it all the way down. And then you can do that and just slice it like that again into 3. And that's it. So you got all these cubes right here. All right, fam, I have about 1/4 of a cup of balsamic vinegar. And then I have some 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of vegetable seasoning, some pepper flakes, and I have 2 cloves of garlic. So I just have a container here. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my cubes in here. I mean, these are extra firm. You want to use extra firm tofu, and then go ahead and add all your dry seasoning to this, and you're gonna marinate this for about 20 minutes or so, 20 to 30 minutes. And then what you can do is just keep tossing it around. Let me grab a spoon real quick. And this is the maple syrup. You're gonna pour that on top of it. And then add your balsamic vinegar. You put on top of it and then give it a toss. And then I'll come down. All right, so family, what we have here, I'm gonna do the crust for the cheesecake. The strawberry cheesecake. So this is what I have. I have 2 cups of almond flour, and don't worry about the do not worry about all the measurement. I will put those in the description box below. So I won't be sharing how much of what and how much of that. I'm just gonna put everything in the description box so you guys can get all of that. All right, so this is some almond flour here, and I have some dates. And the best dates to use for the crust is the Magil dates is the best one to use. These ones, they're just a little bit dry. These ones are just a little dry. You can use these too, but they're just a little bit drier than the Magil dates. So you use these ones. Only thing is make sure that you get them pitted, because there's a seed on the inside. So make sure you take all the seeds out. All right. So I'm gonna do 2 cups of Magil dates. Just wanted to show you what the almond flour look like. This is, you can pick this up at Walmart or Kroger, anyone, Publix, any store. They everywhere have these now. And I have some chocolate chip. This is oat milk chocolate chips, and I'm gonna use this as for my filling. I'll show you that later. I wanted to just show you what I'm using. And these I picked up from the Walmart. All right. So let's put that over there. All right. So that's 2 cups of dates. So if you have one of these, you know, you can use one of these, or you can use a, you know, bigger thingy. So you're gonna put your dates in first. Put this in. Put put your dates in. I'm gonna break this down a little bit first before I put my flour. Flour in. Also put a so this is vanilla bean powder. You put that in here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this back on. You wanna keep doing it until you make a ball. See what it looks like. You want to make sure that once it's done you can make a ball out of it. You see that? It has to be a ball so you can turn this into your crust. All right, so now make sure you have a pan that has a spring on the side, so when you're ready to take out your cake it's easily removed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this in. I cut a piece of wax paper or parchment paper and just put it on here, and then just go ahead and close it on. Just open, put it down, and then you just close it. So see, pretty simple. And make our crust. So press your crust inside of the pan. Really good. It's okay, Lonnie. So see, family, you can eat your cake and feel, you know, not feeling so guilty that you have to worry about what you're eating. This is all organic, natural food. And this is the crust that's made from your dates and your almond flour, right? And just a little bit of vanilla powder. So that's it, family. So that is what that looks like. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get our fillings together. All right, family. So for the tofu, just give it another shake so everything can marinate nicely. It's been sitting down for the last 15 minutes, so I got 5 more minutes and it will be good. All right, so just wanted to check on that and show you what it looks like. And then we're gonna go ahead and start the filling. So go ahead over here. You need a non-stick pot as well for your chocolate. All right, and let it heat up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead. I turn my stove really low, and I'm gonna go ahead and add the chocolate in the pan and just let that melt. Okay, fam, now that this is melted, syrup, date syrup, this is your date syrup. You're gonna add that into your chocolate. Stir it a little bit just so everything can incorporate together. Your syrup and your chocolate. So now we're gonna put your cream cheese in. No. That's your tofu. All right, now get your cocoa powder inside of that. So now you're gonna put your vanilla bean powder, which is 1 teaspoon. Like I said, I'll put everything in the description box, family, so you can do it at home yourself. All right, so let's see what it's looking like. So there it is, fam. So that's gonna be your filling. See how beautiful that looks? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add the chocolate to that. This is we're gonna add our chocolate and our syrup, our date syrup, into the blender. Get all of that incorporate together. And then we're gonna give it a nice little blend again. Mix everything up together. Let's move it around a a little bit. So everything is mixed up really good. All right, I think that's good, fam. So you see that? We're gonna pull out the blade, and then you can use your spatula to kind of scrape, you know, everything off. All right, so that's it right there. All right, so now let's bring over our cake. So we're gonna go ahead and put our cake right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and put our filling inside of the cake. See somebody mouth watering already. And that will be my daughter, who is helping me to film this video as usual. She's the best, guys. She always helped me out with these videos. I couldn't do it without her. She's always trying to help out mommy, and I'm just trying to teach her family that maybe one day she'll be better than me at what I'm doing. And it's just sometimes, you know, you have your kids involved. It's great to get your kids involved when you're doing these type of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and add our strawberry on top right now. Do you want to help with the strawberries? No?
No, thank you.
I got a little piece right there. So we're gonna put our strawberry all the way around. And if I need more strawberry, Lonnie, I don't think I do. And so that is the cake, natural. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this in the refrigerator for until I'm finished cooking my tofu and all that. All right, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator and let it chill until I'm finished cooking our tofu. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and start the tofu. Stay tuned, fam. All right, fam, so I have some brown rice here. I have 1.5 cup of brown rice, and all you'll need is some rosemary leaves, and you'll need some thyme. And I'm gonna add some vegetable broth inside of this. So let's wash this and get it on the stove. Stop. All right, fam, so you can add a little olive oil as well to your rice. Just add like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of olive oil to your rice. And then you're gonna add your thyme and your rosemary in here. I like to also add like a tablespoon of vegetable broth in my rice, family. All right, just stir it up a little bit. I'm gonna give it a taste and see if I need any more salt or anything. No salt, don't need any salt, just that's it right there. So now we're gonna cover that up, and that was steam. All right, so we're gonna let that cook for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start my Brussels sprouts. So stay tuned. All right, fam, so what I have here, I have about a pound of Brussels sprout. I just washed them, and so what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and slice them. And these I'm gonna cook, and then we're gonna show you what we do with them later, right? I love Brussels sprout. Brussels sprout is so healthy, family, and I use them in my smoothies as well. Sometimes when I make my green smoothies, I'll add a bit of Brussels sprout to it. Gives it a nice thickness, and you know, it has a lot of nutrients. So Brussels sprout is one of my favorite. And the funny thing is, family, I did not like Brussels sprout at one point. You know, I didn't like Brussels sprout at one time. As you know, as you guys know, I'm from Jamaica, and in Jamaica, when I grew up down in Jamaica, we didn't have Brussels sprout as a vegetable growing up. We had cabbage, mostly cabbage. So this was new to me, so I didn't like the flavor of it. I didn't like the taste of it. And so it's so funny that I grew to enjoy Brussels sprout and know how healthy it is to add it in your diet. And it's very easy to cook. So I'm just slicing these up. And I hope, you know, each and every one of you guys is having a wonderful holiday. And if you're not with family, you know, then you're with close friends, enjoying the holiday. Unfortunately, some people didn't make it to see the holiday, so we have to be grateful that we are here and we get to spend time with our family. Family is very important. And even if you're not with your sisters, brothers, and whatever, you're still with your immediate family, whether it's your husband, you know, your spouse, whatever, your children. You know, it's good to have family around at this time of the year. Life is a blessing, family, and we have to be grateful and thankful for where we are. Sometimes we're not where we want to be in life, but all you have to do is just keep on pushing through, you know, and jump over the curbs. When they throw the curbs in your pathway, you just jump over them and keep going, right? And so that's what we're doing. All right, family, so I think I cut up most of all all of these already, so we're gonna go ahead. That's it. I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get these steam up. I'll see you in a minute. Stay tuned. I'm gonna check the rice, and it looks like it's about finished. So that looks really good. I'm gonna cover that back up, and then I'm gonna get our tofu started. So. Alright, fam, I'm just gonna put, even though this is a non-stick pot, I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put our tofu. See, this is the marinated tofu. So I'm gonna put everything in there. You're gonna wait until steam it down. You let it simmer all the way down until the sauce is reduced. Alright? So we're gonna leave that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put on our Brussels sprout. Water is boiling a little bit, so I'm gonna cover up the tofu, and then I'm gonna get our Brussels sprouts started. Baby, Cleve, you know, send me a video. I can hear you. Put up. And I'm gonna go ahead and add our Brussels sprout to that. You can let that steam for about, I'm gonna leave it for about 30 minutes. All right, fam, so stay tuned. I'll be back. Okay, fam, so this is the sauce that I'm getting ready to make. I use cashew for my first part of it. Turn it on, babe. Alright, so I had this cashew soaking for about 2 hours, so I'm gonna drain the water off. And then I'll go ahead and put it in here. And then you can soak your dates for about 20 minutes in hot water. And make sure that they're pitted. Make sure there's no, you know, pit inside of it. So you're gonna just put everything together. And this is Dijon mustard. So, apple cider vinegar. 1 clove of garlic. A bit of black pepper. Add a tablespoon at a time of water. You don't want to add too much one time. Just add as you need it, okay? So there we go. That is our sauce right there.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Oh, hot, 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 hot.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Alright, family, so here is the cake. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out the container. We had it in the fridge chilling a little bit. So this is why you need this spring pan, just to make sure it's easy.
Many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
Here we go. Okay, so that is our cake. See that, fam? Look at that. Okay. It's Christmas dinner. Alright, family, so that's the meal I had for you today. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do make this recipe, let me know in the comment section later, you know, if you do make this. And I hope that you guys enjoy this one. The cake came out pretty good. The only thing that I didn't like is the topping, the chocolate syrup. I wanted it to be a little thinner, and that didn't come out exactly how I want it, but it's okay. All right, family, I thank you so much for watching today. Thank you for clicking on the video. Don't forget to give us a like and leave a comment down below. Happy holidays to you and your family. Bye bye, guys. How is it, Mr. Loon?
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Fantastic.
Chestnut roasting,
Tastes really good.
All right.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Guys. This is delicious, mama. This is so good.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
With the cameraman a little bit.
So I'm